Tegan May, welcome to the stream. Axel, JJK Gamer, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll be starting here real short like. Just getting over a case of the cough. Hope I'm not dying or anything, but you know, it is what it is either way. Thunder, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Raptor Phobia, welcome to the stream as well. Let's go ahead and get started here. Feeling a bit under the weather, but hey, we're gonna run it anyway. Let's just see what happens. So, this is the No Turn Challenge. If you're unfamiliar, our one goal is basically we're locked into Z targeting for most of all of our stuff. Just gonna bypass these boys. Actually, I'm pretty sure I need this. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get back behind you. Let me get back behind you. Do I even need to kill these guys? I don't remember. Look, I'm trying to be behind you. You're trying to be behind me. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, just a Minecraft server mid-event for this. Well, I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Also, you have to let me know if you're getting latency issues on this stream as well, because I'm not multi-streaming this time. So in theory, it should all be... Actually, we did the thing again. You mind? I'm trying to not be sassed up by you, my boy. That's the size I'm looking for. Stop it! I'm gonna turn on you. Okay, I think I need to rely on spin slashes, actually. Okay. That took a little longer than I needed to. But we got it. We are A-okay. Stream is A-okay for you. Good to hear, good to hear. Hey, YouTube's just doing the thing again, where it's like, we're not getting enough from you, we need more. Because YouTube, you know, always needs more. It's just never content with what you give it. Always more, 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 more. I don't think you need to kill them, but I was kind of also just warming myself back up to the idea. It's, God damn, it's super loud on my side. Turn this down just a quick second. Okay. Let me know how the audio levels and stuff are. They were really loud on my side. Jadoozable, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope there's no more spooky stuff that's happened to you since the incident. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. No. God, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. I can tell already. Yeah, hopefully you're staying safe. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. And thank you so much for the good luck. I can almost guarantee you we're gonna need it, because these fights are, the boss fights specifically are gonna start getting very challenging, because we cannot use our Cuckoo. We cannot use Kojiro in a lot of the boss fights, which is going to be kind of the challenge of all this. So I'm looking for if I can get this angle correct. It's not quite the angle I'm looking for. Maybe a little further over. I feel like we could get this. Remember I did it to myself? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Does it even reach? It doesn't even reach. God, it's such a pathetic range. No. Alright, this might actually be one of the toughest jumps in the game. Is this gonna be the run killer? I didn't mean to do that. Unknown, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, that hardly seems worth it, but we're here, so we're doing it. You tried, you wanted to go to sleep? You thought you were going to sleep. I don't think so, buddy. I know for a fact we need this key, which is, I think, the most frustrating part. This key is just, is that a better angle? No, it's not, actually. That's a decent angle, I think. It's not awful. The base hook shot is so bad. It doesn't even reach that way. Okay, here we go. Okay, we did it. Easy mode from here on out. What am I, you know what we're saying? Easy mode. Easy mode. Easy mode. Don't do it to me. Okay. Alright, that was probably the most difficult part of the entire game. If we're being honest. Turn it down just a smidge more. It's loud on my end, which is impressive. Means I can only imagine how loud it is on your end. Oh, actually, you know what? I just set up my streaming properly. It's whatever. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the audio's fine on your end. I'm just messing with stuff on my end. Don't worry about it. You know, because I'm good at this whole streaming thing. Definitely professional. Been doing it for forever. Try not to die, by the way. Oh, it's gonna happen. Just you wait. I can almost guarantee it. Game works better than Majora's Mask, though. That's fair. If this goes well, maybe I'll try it Majora's Mask too. I can honestly not imagine trying. No. Majora's Mask would be a complete disaster with this challenge. Because, I mean, you're underwater most of the time. I'm not sure how the underwater mechanics would work in Majora's Mask. I know here they basically break the challenge, so you really kind of can't do it underwater traveling and stuff. So Zora will probably be a disaster. Hey buddy, how's it going? I actually don't want to lock onto you, but as long as I'm not changing my orientation, I guess it's fine. Nuts! Okay, so Deku Nuts are actually going to be really, really important during this challenge here. Mario 64, no turning. Yeah, good luck with that one. You have to let me know how that goes. Alright. Oh. Okay then. Shields work sometimes. Kinda gotta keep myself in this cranny here. Your spin slashes might be OP. Especially if I can read the jump slash, I can react with. My one hope is that my shield doesn't just decide to break. Don't posture around to my side. That's exactly what I said not to do. Okay, I'm gonna do a turn. Come on. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. So that's not nearly as bad as the one that's going to be above. The one above is going to be really rough, because you have to defeat them both at roughly the same time. Bernie 2020, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah. Having a good one here. I'm going to hopefully find something in this. Dark Link is going to be fun. Well, we'll see. Actually, I actually need this. Hey, buddy. You mind coming here, pal? Okay. No, I don't want this. Like, I have a hard enough time with the Dark Link standard, so without being able to lock on... Actually, I think without being able to lock on it easier or something? Is that true? I don't remember if that's 100% true. Which way are we headed? I think we go this way. The Stalfos? Oh my god. That might be a run-ender, honestly. You never know. You never know. Wait, is this the way I need to go? I actually don't think so. Not yet. I don't have anything to open up. I have the Song of Time, so I can do that. I need the bow to progress fully through this direction, so that doesn't make sense to go that way just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. I'm not gonna unlock the door yet, that way I kind of have a rough tab of where I've been. Soma, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Per the usual. Thought you were gonna have to chalk one up to the counter already. Me too, honestly. No, stop it. Stalfos are pretty annoying normally. It's true, but it almost seems like they play more defensively when you're not locked onto them, which is weird. It totally was like really throwing me off, actually. That's fine. Whatever that was all about. I don't know what that was all about. I actually could use some more Deku nuts. That'd be great. Hey, give me more nuts. Nits. Nice. Don't sass me up, my boy. Okay, I missed, I guess. I'll take that boy out. Get him out of here. Fire and Dark League is one of the better exploits you can think of. I might have that might be kind of the MVP of this whole thing. Is being able to utilize that. I can defeat this one too and get it taken out of the equation. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Okay, easy. Oh, this is an awkward situation. Surgical. I can defeat common enemies with relative ease. Imagine being me, am I right? A Kojiro emote? Probably, honestly. So this is an example of where being able to use the cuckoo is actually huge. Because, like, how else am I going to get this equipment? But because we have Kojiro, boom. We just use him to turn. It's easy. A map. And also here, like, how in the world would we ever get out of this door? Like, this might actually be a soft lock if we decided to take the map here. Somehow we found a way to get it. Actually, no, you can do it. Okay. So even without Kojiro, it's possible. It's just tricky. Need more nuts. Actually, I have plenty of nuts. Give me a stick. Or a nut, you know, like I asked for. And in the first place, it's fine. Wait, I just decided not to turn. That's pretty cool. Look, I'm not looking to fight honestly, okay? I will throw dirt in Dark Link's eyes if he lets me. Hashtag not sponsored. True, true. However, would be sponsored. Please sponsor. And a backflip up here. Never mind, we do not do that, in fact. Actually, we don't. Good to know. Now that I think about it, I think I know of a little randomizer trick that we can utilize. I think that you can do... Get out of my face. Hey, buddy. Not looking to get sassed up by you. I mean, that works, I guess. Get out of here, dude. Leave me alone. Sage, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I just pulled out Kojiro for no reason. Don't worry about it. We don't worry about the little things here, okay? Dark Link was probably one of the coolest fights, like, in the entirety of the game, honestly. So I definitely identify with that statement. Thunder. Definitely neat. I want to say there's a way to get this without... without using Kojiro, but I mean, honestly, it's way faster just to do that. It's fine. Fanfic author, but that's a bummer, Soma. There's so many Zelda-related projects that just go unfinished. It is a damn shame. I think I did kill the Baba with the rock. Like I'm like 40% sure that's what happened. Is this a thing we can do? No, of course that wouldn't be. That would be too easy. That would be ridiculous. I'm stuck in this awkward mode now. No, I'm stuck in awkward mode. I don't want to be stuck in awkward mode. Leave it. Leave me alone. Actually not remembering much about this temple now that I think about it. Went up and around. That led me to that place, which led me down to the bottom of the well, which gave me the third key. Maybe I am ready to go this way? That doesn't seem right, though. Honestly. Zelda was basically the exact one that I was thinking of. Yeah, definitely a shame that that one got canned. I wonder if... I guess I shouldn't really say that, but... I mean, I wonder if it came back, now that Nintendo's kind of calmed down a little bit. A little bit, not a lot. Let's not get too crazy, you know? But now that they've calmed down just a smidge, I wonder if maybe that wouldn't work out. Cody Hedges, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Hope we have ourselves a wonderful day. Yeah, hope you're staying safe and everything. And, welcome. Okay, so I actually got this temple kind of mixed up in my head, now that I think about it. I didn't need to go here first, but I did need to come here. Okay, I guess we'll use the blue chicken. Give, please. Allow access. Corey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day. Yeah, welcome. I do try to greet Thank you. Thank you, Nalvi. Very cool. Yeah, I know there's arrows painted on the floor. I have eyeballs. I do try to greet people as they say hello. And if I miss you, of course, you're welcome to tag me. I don't really mind too much. Retro Gamer, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back. Oh yeah, we're in this at least for a couple more episodes. I don't know if we'll do the entire thing, but we're giving it a shot, you know. I'm nothing if not. I was about to say I'm nothing if not consistent. That would be the biggest lie of all time, I think. Oh, okay, that's where it wants me to go. You got it, boss. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just did that. I just habited. Okay. Well, I reoriented myself. Can you imagine being me at this moment? Just second naturing this game? Okay. No, give me back my angle. That's it, run failed. What gives? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. I remembered you commented on a video from the gameplay channel a couple days ago, so thanks for that. Appreciate you. Kojiro emote for the Discord server? I think that is very reasonable. I think that is something that can happen. Also, it seems like there's a lot of lag. Like, I know I don't have it set to low latency mode or anything, but damn. You would think since I'm just streaming to one platform, it'd be a little bit, like, there'd be a little less latency. But apparently not. Okay. I wonder if... where's the guy that said he was gonna drink every time I accidentally moved or Z-targeted onto something? We should get a hold of him. He owes me a shot. I don't remember. Right. I think I pulled this a little ways out. That allows me access to it. Not 100% sure, actually. What exactly is a no-turn challenge? So basically, the entire idea behind all this is that I'm just simply not allowed to use the joystick to change my orientation. Of course, sometimes there's gonna be mistakes that get made, and like, it just happened. Claire Marie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, we are indeed not turning. Well, we're trying not to turn. Sometimes we make mistakes. Then we have to go back, and it's sad for everyone involved. But luckily we have some tech and this interesting little chicken here. I suggested I take a shot when I accidentally turn. Well, that would definitely up the stakes a lot. But yeah, it's definitely a meme challenge. I think it was back this way? Yeah, and so then we come up here and we're good to go. So basically the idea is our main way of turning is going to be Kajiro here. Although before we got Kajiro, we actually had to just completely purely like use the stuff around us. It was very challenging actually. So we had to like hang off of ledges and stuff like that in order to actually be able to turn at all. The Appointed Knight, welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking it out. Hoping you're having a wonderful one. Well, a gunshot would be even worse for me to take, honestly. So I think if I were to stick to one kind of shot over the other, I will probably stick with an alcoholic one. Even though I don't think anyone says that. It's like, for example, this is one of the ways that we could turn into the Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree so far was actually the most challenging, which is kind of ironic. So far, we've managed to do everything, which is pretty crazy, like without turning, even bosses. I think bosses are going to be the most challenging part of these runs. Maybe mini-bosses, though, honestly. It's like Phantom Ganon. Oh god, Phantom Ganon. I just actually thought about what that actually means. Yikes. Well, we're in this, okay. We have to rely on RNG, basically. Don't you dare tell me about the shadows of things that hang on the ceiling. I don't want to hear about it. Okay, we're about to get the bow, which is great. Great news. A water gun, but instead of water, it's alcohol. I mean, fair. Don't squirt, please. Alright, well, wish me luck. Stop trying to get around on my flank. You are dishonest at best. Actually, I can actually back myself up into this corner here. He can't really do much about it unless he wants to be super aggressive. Hey, get out of my space. This is my space. So I know I say it every time that I fight one of these guys, but if I do this, I'll bait him into doing one as well. I thought... Man, not using Z targeting makes these guys wild. Thank you, shield. Very cool. Rubbing alcohol. That's even worse. You're making this worse for me. Alright, well. So I have to defeat them both at the same time, essentially. I do have a fairy to fall back on, I think. I want to capitalize on that, but I don't really have the opportunity to. Actually, just spamming this could work out. Bro, slow down. Hey, bro, I gotta kill you real quick, like. Would you stop being a sassy Sally at me? Bro, your friend's gonna revive. Damn it, us friends back. Alright, that's the run. Okay, there we go. That was not as bad as one would expect, honestly. Bongo Bongo is the best boss fight in the series. Oof. Can I get this? Please? I'd love to get this. Alright, chicken, I call upon you once again. I guess. I half thought I was starting to just look at that from the wrong side, honestly. Bow time. At least they didn't have you plan to bomb on the down Stalfos. Can you do that in this game? So I know in the original games, like, they're weak to bombs. I never really kind of converted that to this game. What is there an equivalent to that in this game, them being weak to bombs? Just gonna be easy? Oof. We don't need the hook shot anymore, I don't think. This is just basically going to be a battle of patience. Getting these guys. So I think he's up top now, if I'm not mistaken. They should move soon, yep. Unfortunately, he moved down that way. Okay. We need to reorient ourselves this way, because that's going to be the most likely way that... Bruh. There's no way he's going to spawn in. Damn it. Give me back my angle. Pretty sure I was facing this way. See, that's my problem with this. When you come out of certain cutscenes and stuff like that, it automatically un-Z targets you. And I'm like, I'm looking to move, let's go. So I'm not thinking, oh, I gotta re-Z target again. But it is what it is. Okay, that makes sense, Soma. What if I put one in between your eyes? Actually, that wasn't really in between your eyes, but hey. Thank you, Poe. Very cool. Hello!
I like your
Retro Gamer. Thanks for checking out the stream, and thank you so much for the $1 donation. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Trying to not get bested by this Poe sister. No, she's doing the Invisible Boy. Should do a Twilight Princess stream? I will probably end up doing all Zelda games at some point, honestly. Just not to want. Oh, perfectly fine when I'm looking away, huh? My camera angle's all messed up right now. Leave me be. GG. Jacob D, welcome to the stream. We're doing a no-turn challenge. I've already failed it like a million times because of muscle memory. I've never done the actual full game. Also, Dracamole, sorry if I said that incorrectly. But yeah, welcome to the stream. It's definitely an interesting challenge if you can think to try it anyway, and have the patience. Zelda 1 no turn, good luck. No, leave me alone. Mostly the Z targeting mechanics that really mess with me on this one, honestly. There should be some hearts over here, I think. Actually, they may not have respawned by now. To the left side, then. Exactly, right? You're like, you ain't going anywhere now, bitch. You're mine. You know, in a weird, creepy voice and everything. But that's beside the point. Maybe your voice was slightly different. Who knows? I guess just same thing as before, which is to lock down as many angles as possible. Nice. Nice. Very cool arrows, very cool. That was weird. It is so chill. I love it. I actually love using this music in videos that I kind of want to have, like, kind of a creepy atmosphere, but not too creepy, you know? Like, just mysterious. So, like, everything that I do, inject a little bit of mystery into it. Hit them with the question marks, if you will. Thank you. Can you not be stunned? Okay. Learned that today. Force me into this corner. Chip. Oh, no, okay. You get a 3-second shot. You do that, boss. Whatever you want. Wow, you are actually just stuck. Okay. This is unfortunate. How did the Poe not despawn in the picture? Yeah, it's the last one. They got nowhere to run. I can imagine the puzzle in this area is going to be kind of tricky too. I wonder if there's some weird manipulation I can do with this chest too to change my angle. So it's going to be off stream, but I'm actually going to try to do this entire challenge without Kajiro as well. So I'm just like kind of gathering ideas. But yeah, because that's going to be like, yikes. Tip for these sisters, stay away from them and they'll reappear quicker. That's interesting, I didn't know that. My favorite Ocarina song? Probably Song of Storms. I know that's not exactly like a strange thing to think because it's so awesome, obviously. But yeah, that was probably my favorite. They all kind of have a special place though. I wouldn't necessarily say that one's like definitely best or worst. They haven't ever been on top of the chest? I'm sure someone's given it a shot at least. Okay, this room could be tricky. Yeah, watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceilings. Thank you, very cool, Navi. He just didn't show up, great. Ugh. Interesting. So if you do a backflip, does he just not show up? Mythbusters, maybe? I don't know. I did not know that. Need another key. God damn, I always do need another key. Where's the last key? I always forget about this room. Yeah, now that I remember, I do remember I need another key, but I don't remember where it is actually. And you know, exploring is so easy in this challenge. I know it's not up here, but I'll reorient myself here. Because I do recall we need it for this pathway to the left. Oh, we have the bow now. That's okay. No, I know we need to go. I got it. 'Cause we need to straighten out the hallways. When we straighten out the hallways, we'll be able to go to that weird random part that, like, I never remember. Certain spots of the room resets the falling hand timer. Well, that's interesting. That seems like an intended mechanic, right? I have been through the well, yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember where the key that I'm missing is. Good reminder, though. Thank you for reminding me on that. If the stream wasn't, chat wasn't so far behind, no fault of you, of course, just YouTube's stuff, we would have been able to save some time. Now we're here wasting it. Oh, messed up that one. Up, please. Leave me alone, busy. Very cool, Navi. Thank you. Thank you, Navi. I'm aware. I always wanted there to be a secret passage in the well. Me too. Same with, whenever you go to the observatory, I actually need to save my... Whenever you go to the observatory, there's that shark in the tank there. I always wanted that to be something more than what it was. Leave me alone. Try to not Z-target onto you. You're gonna make me do it. You know what? I'm tired of your nonsense. I changed my angle. I'm mad. You did the water temple without a bow? Yikes. That sounds awful. You know, if I'm just being honest with you. Can you? Were you able to complete it? I'm trying to think if there's any spots in there that you need... Oh, thanks. I don't think if there's any spots that you need the bow in that temple, and I'm not remembering. Okay, then. I really don't like not being able to see it. Okay, he dropped. So we're fine to pick this up, and we're going into that hole. Pretty sure that hole's where we need to go. Actually, we might be able to... See you later, nerd. Oh. Looks like we're on the lock-on crew here. Can't do much about that. Really wanted to save that. Leave me be. Okay, so you do need the bow eventually. I'm free! Oh wait, if I need to defeat these guys, oh well. Bump me. Bump me. I can imagine this is so frustrating for some people to watch. Why are you just Z-targeting, streamer? Just Z-target. No, it doesn't you don't understand. It's the integrity. The challenge. You make the challenge too easy, it's not a challenge. Need more deconates. Give, please. Don't worry, we're about to replenish all these nuts. Right here. Well, most of them. Assuming half of them don't fall off, you know? Got him. I do need more nuts. It's okay, nuts have been acquired. Alright, so this is gonna be the tricky room, I think. I don't remember this room being particularly fun. Oh, well. Unless we just are forced to lock onto him right away, I guess. That's 2. Oh, that's all 3. Okay. Self-imposed challenges for the win, indeed. You get to make up the rules and break them whenever you want. Honestly, that's... I don't think... Have we ever actually... Have we had to purposely break the challenge yet? I don't think we have. We allowed ourselves Kajiro, but that's about all that we've really kind of done along the way as far as making things easier on ourselves. Huh. So I still feel like we're missing something. We have the last key that we need. Well, one of the last keys that we need. I think it was something different. I might be thinking... I'm thinking of the room where the ceiling falls down on you. But I don't remember where that is in this temple. How was Dampe? Dampe was surprisingly not... Can I help you? You're being real clingy right now. I don't want to use a nut on you. Alright, my boy. Alright, my boy. Arrows? I think he dropped arrows. Nope, not seeing any arrows. Dampe was actually not half bad. Mostly because we got lucky and... So, okay, so the first time we did it, which we actually ended up failing, we were able to Z... Well, we had to Z-target onto him. We weren't able to. And I was like, okay, that's just part of what... Like, that's just what we have to do here, because we actually started too close to him. Which I guess we could manipulate to do yet again in the second time that we ran it. But we ended up not needing to. We can just take the ladder, that's a little simpler. Alright, well, the ladder is not here. The more you know. But yeah, we ended up just doing some side hops and stuff, and we were able to get past him. Not too bad. I can imagine that actually getting the piece of heart from him is going to be pretty difficult. Can you imagine trying this challenge on a randomizer, though? How much of a disaster that would be? I think... How many times did it take, chat? Like 3 or 4? I want to see if we can get this. I don't think it's too important, but... I actually don't remember what's in here now that I think about it. It might be important? Question mark? This is actually about to be the most annoying part, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Hold on, we're good. And we hold Z targeting, and boom, we have perfect angle every time. Game mechanics, am I right? I think this is just arrows or something stupid. The 3-heart challenge in Twilight Princess? I guess that's fine. I think we ended up spending more arrows than we ended up getting, probably. No, we're full on arrows. We're good. Really randomized you down for Zelda Classic? That's fair. I feel like... I wish there wasn't as much latency. Because you guys are giving me great information. I'm just not able to utilize it because I'm already, like, I've already moved on, you know? Kyle with a C. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. How did I get a blue chicken? His name is Kajiro, and he is, he's our special little boy that's gonna help us get through this challenge. So after you use the white cuckoo as adult with Anju, you can then talk to her again and she'll give you the blue cuckoo. I'm so turned around right now, it's not even funny. Okay. Where am I? I think maybe just restarting is actually the smartest thing to do right now. It came out that way. This is the way we're going. Okay, perfect. But only being able to see, you know, a quarter of the way you're going is pretty rough sometimes. I didn't mean to do that. Also, someone said something earlier that I missed them. I have a soul. Welcome to the stream. I know you said that a little while ago, and I apologize for missing that. But yeah, hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And staying safe, etc., etc. Jiro is better than Navi. I will give you that one for sure. We will no longer be able to get the big Oron sword, it's true. But I think this is by far, hands down, way more useful than being able to turn. Are you kidding me? In a no-turn challenge? Bypassing part of the challenge? What? Leave me alone, I'm busy. Also, Zara, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. I hope you're having a good day at work, etc., etc. Interesting. I've heard a lot of things about where that symbol might potentially be from. Oh, I'm about to get snatched. If I don't do a hurry. Evasive maneuvers. I don't think he can get you on ladders. He had me spooked there for a second. Okay, I'm pretty sure he can't get you on ladders. Because he's a man of honor? I don't know, honestly. That just is what it is. No, what are you doing? Turn around, you fool. The dead hand was by far like the hardest thing to get through for me. It was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Door's over here, I think. The spinning Grim Reapers, that's fair. Looking with C up actually resets the wall masters. That, very interesting. I'm sure it's real, but my brain was totally like, that's gotta be a prank. Because that would totally be the best prank ever, right? You're just looking in first person like, I'm safe, and then all of a sudden a hand grabs you by the face? Nonetheless, grade A prank. Just saying. If it ended up being a prank, I wouldn't even be upset. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have all the keys we need now. No! Ah, gotta reset the room now. Alright, hold on. See, I thought I hit Z, but apparently I didn't. Alright, let's do this the right way. Dead Hand is actually the mini-boss of both the temple, the Shadow Temple... Oh, messed up that one. The Shadow Temple, and... It does reset it. I believe you. You need to know that I do believe you. I just think that would be like the best prank ever. Not even kidding. Yeah, yeah, the hands, you got it. All right, this actually I feel is gonna be kind of a mess. Hey, I've Din's Fire, it doesn't have to be a mess. I can just cheese this. Alema, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Sorry if I mispronounced that name, by the way, but still, welcome. Back on the NTC. Exactly. They know what's going on. Really? First shot? Awesome. Pretty happy with that, actually. I was expecting it to be a bit more of a challenge, but as it turns out, whenever you are oriented in a certain way and use hold Z, it actually just holds that orientation. Ben, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. I hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day. This is gonna make me drink? Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying not to for all of our healths. Apparently I gotta have a squirt gun squirted at me every time. Oh, leave me alone. I don't want to Z-target on you, dude. No, I'm Z-targeting. Kill this man. Alright, we good. We back. I'm pretty sure this is the one where... This is the one where we actually have to do the... Go ahead and change the angle, I suppose. Is it here? It's here. Okay, cool. This is the room I was thinking of earlier. Was this the room in that one mod where they put, like, 6... it was like 8 iron knuckles, and they're like, fight them all. Actually, fun fact about that, I totally forgot I don't even need to do this. After I got done doing that little bit of that challenge there, and I did fight all, I think it was 8, maybe it was 8 or 9 or 10 or something. We'll go with 8, because that's the lowest number that I'm thinking of. That's, like, factual. After that, the creator of the mod was like, I didn't actually expect anyone to fight all those guys. I'm like, oh. Well. Started the stream about 40 minutes ago, actually. We're well on our way. We plan on coming down at some point. What is it, on proximity? Get out of here. Pretty sure it's not on proximity. Is it? Oh, okay, no turn. Watch out, the ceiling is falling down. Okay. It's very cool. Thank you, Navi. Actually, the ceiling is not falling down. It's, in fact, I'm trying to bait it into falling down. This just got a lot harder. I cannot work under these conditions. Second one. No. God, it's so hard. It's on a timer, right? I don't think it was the Nightmare mod. It was... Maybe it was the Nightmare mod. Because I did have some communication with that person as well, so that might have been them. Am I still on no turn? I am still on no turn. There we go. Finally, I can kill the last one if I hit it. No! God, knock it off! Alright, well... You can rewatch it. I will have, the stream VoD will be uploaded. Oh, this is awkward. This is uncomfortable. I do not care for this section of the challenge, actually. Okay, it's fine. Like, I'm still Z-targeted, right? You gonna let me do it? Okay, we're good. It's fine. It's fine, they said. So for some reason, the perspective just changes here. I did not know that. Like, imagine doing the whole challenge like this, right? That would be I'm about to get smashed, maybe. Oh. Okay, there we go. We fine. I've actually been trying to upload these frequently. Well, not frequently, but like you know, yeah, I guess frequently is the right word. Semi-close to when I get them taken care of. Or like once I finish the stream, but for some reason they just don't upload and I don't know why. It's actually very frustrating. Okay. Seems like it's gonna be more of a pain in the butt with that block in the middle there. Alright, well, let's just give it a shot. I quick saved here. Just in the instance that this ends up going terribly. I don't think it will, though. because we're doing relatively well. As long as we can... We just have to do all of our one-way movements at once. Get this block out of the way. Come on, work with me, buddy. Pull this one down a couple. Move this one up. That part is that this resets if we don't get it this time. Which is a massive pain in the butt. Oh, grab. Link, what are you doing? You fool. Grab. Link. My boy. Okay. We about to fail this challenge because you said no. Alright? And I'm not happy with that. Alright? Not happy with that at all. Come on. No, there's no way I'm gonna make it. No! I'm sad at life, dude. No, I'm leaving. Reset the damn room. Okay. Hopefully that counts. I can take a quick peek at this challenge yet again. Maybe we'll get luckier with Link RNG and he actually decides to... Is that the same setup? I think that's the same setup. Okay. Well, we can work with the same setup. I just gotta actually be in position. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try to not push this too far out of the way as well. I'm just gonna do it like the minimum amount that I need to. Okay. Not a problem. It's nice that it gives us the exact same, like, set, right? I didn't even know if it was gonna do that or not. And then we just do our left pushes and we're good to go. Easy mode. I don't think you can, actually. Interesting you'd bring that up. I was confused once by the fact that the blocks weren't dropping, and I was like, why? But it's because I was standing in the shadow of one, so luckily you cannot. Hoping I can get him to go away so I don't have to Z-target him. Get out of here. You do a little hop. Okay, we're good. We back. Also, I didn't realize they did little hops. I don't know why. You know, one of these days I'll remember that that doesn't work. Increase distance. Look, I'm learning. With my brain. I still love that little hop. It gets me. You see what I'm talking about, right? He just goes, bimp. Okay, you're gonna do your special little attack. I'm gonna walk forward slightly and slice you. And you're gonna get sliced. Okay, pick up these last couple arrows. I can imagine this last post sister is gonna be rough at best, but we're in it now. Social distancing with Amy. Fair, fair. Okay, so before we fight this last post sister and probably in turn Ganon, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick 5-minute break just to stretch out a little bit. Again, like I said, not feeling the greatest, but we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, on to probably the most pain in the butt thing that we're gonna have to do this entire stream. Wait a minute. Does Din's fire work? I have a couple ideas here that I think might be useful. Don't go outside. That's just my life, honestly. You say and people won't be close to you. Mine's just in general. She's doing a duplicate. But I think, yeah, we're gonna be forced to... I'm gonna try this. I don't know if this works or not. Okay, that's a... Well then. I see her, but I can't really do much about that. So Din's fire technically works. Maybe if I do it, like, immediately? Okay, do it immediately. It doesn't damage her, which is the main problem. It also doesn't seem to stop time. I see. We're definitely gonna need Kojiro. Okay. We got lucky that time. Why can't I duplicate? I'm just not that cool. Sorry. She's about to do her thing. Okay, so she gives you actually plenty of time. By process of elimination, she must be this one. Imagine being incorrect, you know? You gonna do your attack? Okay, so we have two options. I didn't get to see which one it was, but I'm gonna take the risk and say it might be this one. Actually, it might be that one too. Okay, it was that one. Nice. If I don't hold Z target, if I don't hold Z targeting, then I have to target onto her later. Okay, she's the one to my far left. I know it. I just can't do much about it. Unless I wait long enough, and will she actually come all the way around? She's gonna do her attack soon, right? Ah, rude. Or do this on Majora's Mask Stone Tower. Fair. Why are you gonna be the one all the way to the left? Actually, I can abuse that because I saw that. You'll come to my line of sight eventually. Easy mode. Okay. I've been forgetting we can use Kojiro in this fight. Head her off with the pass. As long as our camera angle doesn't change, we're good. Easy. It's the strategy. You just need the strats. That's all. A little different than vanilla. Why is your dog licking your phone? He's trying to keep it cool for you. That's all he wants. So I loved doing that when I was a kid. I mean, still do. I don't know what the as a kid business was all about. Still love it. Great to see a lot of Kojiro turns. I guess that's what this is called. A Kojiro turn? It's gotta be. It's like more of an intense version. That's fair. I just love everything about this game, honestly. Well, most things. I'm trying to think if there's a point in this game where I'm like, nah. You can aim in first person, you just can't move your camera. Actually, yeah. Jean-Marie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Appreciate you. And thank you for your kind wishes as well. We do appreciate them. If nothing else, can you please grab my boy? The Kilik twist or the Kojiro turn? Kojiro turn sounds more like official. So I'm thinking it's probably the Kojiro turn. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I actually need to get right here. Yeah, let me go. Bombchu bowling is a complete disaster and needs to be removed from the game. But once you get like the speedrun strats for that down, it's kind of awesome actually. Watching someone who knows how to do it. Yeah. Like probably the coolest thing in the game. They like ride it up on the wall and on the ceiling and stuff. It's super great, super great. Oh, I actually needed this. Wasn't even really paying attention to it, but it ended up being okay anyway. I think that's the... I believe that's what we need to actually go? yeah, less like a dance move, that's fair. Although it would be nice to have a dance move named after me, just saying. Alright, well, I don't think that's gonna work out. It sounds like my kind of dance move, the kind of dance move that I might be able to actually perform. Because, I don't know if you noticed, but I can't dance. We good? No, we're not good. I think I actually undid the right thing, now that I think about it. Does this run utilize glitches? Yeah. It utilizes glitches that I can do, which is not a lot of them. But if I happen to find like a really cool one, then I'll probably use it. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Invented at your wedding? Well, that's not gonna be too far off, so that is a thing we can do. We have the power. The blind person asked you to describe blue. How would you describe it? I would say it looks like a cool wind feels. That is how I would describe blue to a blind person. And I guess that might not work because we have associations based off of our vision, but I don't know. I feel like that might work. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I'm spending way more time in this room than I would care to admit, but it's crazy how not being able to look around you and see your surroundings is really messing me up here. Not what I needed. I didn't need that. I think I'm also just getting too distracted with chat, you know. Imagine blaming chat when it's not their fault. Hold up, can I get my camera back here? Can't imagine me in a suit and tux. I was in choir for like 3 years. I am accustomed to a tux. Trust me on that one. Is this the magic room? It is the magic room. Perfect. Blue is a sad color, yellow is cowardice, green is illness. Fair. What would you say orange is? Or purple? I guess purple is like royalty and stuff, but the problem with that comes along when you think like, okay, so we have those associations because we see the color, right? But as someone who's never seen the color on like a knight or a king or something, that they probably wouldn't like think about that, you know? It would be kind of cool if I got married in a Kokiri tunic, not gonna lie. Why is this door closed still? Do I have a case of the big dumb? I've spent like 1,000,000 years in here. I might have a case of the big dumb. The warm sun against your face, that's fair. Okay, yet another switch. Okay, I don't remember there being this many switches in this area. Is that the right way? I think that's the right way. Okay. I feel like I made this more complicated than I needed to. Am I collecting all the gold skull trollas? Absolutely not. I am staying as far away from them as possible, because I don't even know where they all are to begin with. Alright, you ready for this disaster? Okay. I think I ended up making that more complicated than I needed to, because I think there was a gold controller that you could get in that room. And, I think I was going through the motions to collect that, but I'm not at all interested, so... that may have been kind of the problem. I can't use Kojiro! No! My friend! Okay, let's look at our other turning mechanics. I'm gonna go ahead and... test something quick. I'm save stating here. I want to see if... Does this quick turn? Actually, that gives me really important information, though. Okay, so my best bet, as far as where to stand, I believe, would be... I can cover 3 sides if I stand here. I can use Din's Fire as 2 sets of temporary invulnerability, which I think is going to be really, really important. Based off, I don't remember how much damage the fire does, but I can cover... Can I even cover 2 portraits? No. Okay, well, I can get him when he comes above. I can't change my angle at all. This is awful. There's got to be a way to change my angle a little bit. All right, well, let's just throw ourselves at it and see what happens. Oh wow, what an empty room! Oh my God, everyone, look at how empty this room is. Oof. Actually, no, it's gonna change my angle right here because I'm gonna have to turn around and look at him. Interesting. So there's gonna be a painting directly behind me. I'm gonna have to make... I'm gonna have to make an educated guess as to if he's coming up behind me and aim straight up at him. Once he actually gets down into like his regular form, it's gonna be so easy. But okay, so he points me that way. That's fine. You can only damage his horse when he's going into a painting or coming out of one. Easy. Okay, this gives us a wider field of view so we can check more paintings at once. This might be the trap, not sure. Yeah, this is the trap. Okay. Use this for the iframes, because I don't think it's of any other use to us. Okay, no way they're gonna give this to me. This is a fake. You can backflip that? What? I had no clue. Maybe it just missed. It might have just missed me. Okay, so I don't think this is gonna be him. This is probably... For sure, yeah. He always comes out of the one that you're not looking at. Can you actually backflip that? I just gotta be getting lucky. You can beat this guy with a sword alone? Oh, wow, that's big brain right there. Whoop. Well, we know it's possible. So he's never going to be the one that's right in front of us, because that's just not how he works. Is he actually going to be that one this time? Okay. So he's probably going to come from the opposite direction that we're facing every time, so I need to start calculating that into my plan. Left or right, left or right. Try the fire dome? That might work. I'm actually kind of using it for iframes. I wonder if you can get him with that, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a shot. If nothing else, it'll allow me for iframes. I think I mistimed it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was an awful mistime. Okay, so I don't think I have any more of those, actually, which is a bummer. I'm listening. What? Really? You're just gonna give me that one? Oh. There are certain spots you can stand that he can't touch you? That's actually really awesome. That's big brain right there. How have I not gotten hit once? My face win. Am I right? Okay. That's probably the fake. I hear him coming from the left, actually. That was very close. Oh my god, that's right. I basically hit... Yeah, so I'm getting really close to being in big trouble. That is... Okay, I'm gonna go and take this shot. Yeah, I gotta be really careful now, actually. Fuck, I wish I could use the chicken. He's coming from... I'm not gonna take this shot because I'm not confident in it. You can just stand here, that's fine. I'm actually gonna try and wait and staying in the safe zone. Okay, cool, cool. Good to know. This isn't one, I don't think. Okay, so we can just chill here. Okay, we're gonna stand a little bit further to this side, though. Oh boy. Hear him coming from the left, so I think this is actually him. Back over our safety spot. Well, you said you can get him when he's going into the painting too, is that true? That could be very useful. That actually might be him. Okay. We ain't out of the woods yet. I have no, like, visual perception on how far close this thing is. It's gonna be really awkward, honestly. Yeah, like I'm on one cyclone. You know, it's not nearly as bad, still not as bad as fighting Invisible Ganon, honestly, so I think we're fine. Are you just not gonna hit it back? There's some damage. Let's go. We did it. Okay. Does he not hit it back if you don't... Does he target? Does he just not hit it back? He didn't hit it back a single... I think he tried, maybe. Interesting. Yeah. Toaster, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for checking it out. We just defeated this bossy boy, which we thought were going to be a lot harder than it ended up being, actually. We found a safe spot. I thought the entire ground was covered in lightning, so I figured that was going to be a disaster, but patience paid off. Overall, not half bad. Thank you for the tips, everyone, by the way. I do appreciate it. Won't stay long, but wanted to say hi. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, of course. What do you say? I think Daddy's belt increases their range on hitting the ball. Oof. Imagine. Alright, well I guess this is a good Q&A time. You did miss the exciting stuff. I mean, exciting is... yeah. What made me think of this run is my controller stick broken. So, there's a guy that I've collaborated with before on a couple other Zelda things. He's a Zelda tuber. His name's Nehru. Good creator. You should go check him out, actually. Especially if you're tired of me never putting anything out. You should check him out. He's only got about 1,000 subs, so drop on by and, you know, shoot him a hello, if nothing else. Tell him I sent you. And so he's like, hey, we're doing challenge runs of whatever Zelda game you want, and we're gonna do them in like a compilation. I'm like, okay. My first idea was actually to turn Zelda into a first-person shooter, and just give yourself like infinite pellets and stuff like that. But that ended up not really panning out. So I was like, okay, what's something else I can do? I was like, well, I always had this thing that I did as a kid, so here we are. The Daddy's belt is, I think, Axel brought it up once. That's what he used to call the Big Oron sword. So that is, it's kind of a meme now. I hadn't thought about that. That is a solid choice for work, gamer. I never would have considered it. Alright, so where we headed next? I should remember where I usually go here. Do we go Fire Temple next? We have the bow, so we could do Fire Temple. I should remember what the order of things is. I'm pretty sure it's Fire Temple. Yeah. 99% sure. If not, that might just be where we go. Because that's the one I'm kind of more confident with. So Water Temple, I think the Water Temple is going to be bad mostly because of how maze-like it is. And we saw how bad I was doing in that maze in the Forest Temple. So yeah, I can imagine it's going to be a complete disaster. But I don't think there's anything specifically other than the boss that's going to cause us too much pause. Do I think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be bigger story-wise than Breath of the Wild was? I think that it has a lot of hype to live up to, and I hope that it is able to do that. I don't think it'll have as much hype, but I think it'll technically, like, be a better game. So, that kind of answers any questions at all. Mother was gravely injured. His choice to entrust the child to the Deku Tree. Oh my. What a sad story. Also, why are there flames? Obligatory shout out to Simple Flips. Yes, yes. We almost forgot. We almost forgot. In the English version, the Sprout talks normally? Interesting. Do they not in the other versions? Oh my god, I can't use the chicken underwater. That's actually really big. You're right, I probably can't use chicken underwater. I also don't think you can hang off of things underwater. The water temple's gonna be interesting. I don't think we're gonna have fun with it. It actually might. There's a solid chance that this run dies at the water temple, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to back up just enough. Just so I don't change my angle. Wait, I have Kojiro. I can just change my angle on purpose. Ah, my cuckoo is back. Thank goodness. Alright, let's turn around. S are replaced with Z or something like that. Of course they were. Of course they were replaced with Z's. Imagine. Oh. Big news. I guess it's not really big news, but I'm happy about it. So, I am actually working on something at the moment that I think you're all gonna like. If you remember, I did the whole corruption bit, where I was like corrupting games and stuff like that. I got a hold of an actual like Vinesauce ROM corruptor, so I can do it properly instead of just like loading save states into other games and hoping that it goes well. I can actually create like multiple strings of corruptions off like the same part, so it's gonna make it so much easier. And yeah, no, it's just gonna be so much better now to actually make these corruptions. To see if it dies, I vote trying water now. Ooh. I would like to get a little further in the game, because there is still fun to be had here. I think there might actually be a couple challenging spots in... We need to go... Oh, well, I guess we should go back and grab the Prelude of Light, if nothing else. I also don't want to have to end myself immediately, which is what I feel like I'm going to want to do after the water temple. End the game, that is. Don't want this to be the end for no turn. I feel like there's got to be some interesting underwater mechanics that we can abuse. Even if it's just like camera manipulation. Oh, I said the wrong thing again. Yeah, I know, you're yelling. I'm not appreciative of it. Leave me be. Do not touch, please. No. You're making things difficult. We have the water temple. I don't think any of the temple is really going to be a threat to the run. I don't think Gang should be too much of an issue. That's fair. In the fire temple. I'm also wondering if there won't be, So my thought is, right, each item brings in a new set of mechanics that we can use. So it might actually be best if we did the water temple, like, as close to last as possible, because we'd have other items with other mechanics. And I'll kind of explain what I mean by certain items have really, really tiny mechanics that you wouldn't think would help. Even through time. For example, something people don't really know. If you're Z-targeting and you do this first slash with your sword, it moves you ever so slightly to the right. So much that you would never notice, but it does happen. So I'm wondering if maybe there's not, other little mechanics that we can abuse with the hammer, potentially. Which doesn't really help us when we're underwater, but we might be able to adjust our angle properly, like, in advance outside of the water, to kind of help mitigate that. And if it gets way too tedious, I might just do it off stream. That way I can really, really buckle down and, like, focus on it. You know what I mean? Obviously, like, it'll all be recorded, or at least the important parts. Long shot required for the Spirit Temple. Is it required for the Shadow Temple? I don't remember how to get to the Shadow Temple. Oh, it was required for Shadow too? Okay. I'm curious how the... I'm curious to see how the boots will work with this. Not the iron boots, the hover boots. Should be interesting. Is there anything that we get from the Gold Skull Trolls that might, like, has a different mechanic or an item that might help us out? I don't think so. Well, I bonked. Busy thinking. Worst memories from the Fire Temple? I know you sent that a while ago, and I did look at it, but, like, what specifically gets you all bothered about it? I see. Looks like we're off to the Water Temple. Well, first we have to go to Zora's Dome. Cracks me up every time he does that. He does it consistently. I think that might be true Soma and Unknown. I can never remember what actually triggers that cutscene, but I'm sure there's some tricks we might be able to abuse to get to that area at least. Maybe we just have to complete it in that sitting. I'm not 100% sure though. That was the forest and fire medallions? Maybe, I'm not sure. If it is, then we do have more options. Alright, everyone thank Ren. He's making cookies for chat. We don't see that every day. That's very nice. No! Ugh. Can we get my angle back? Yeah, see, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Sloppy cake? Right. Fire. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone else is like, he's just doing Newbornkilik things. Sloppy Cake's like, no, focus, come on, let's do the actual thing. Imagine being me, am I right? Moon jump for the win. We do have access to that. It doesn't say don't use cheats. I mean, obviously we don't want to, but it doesn't say not to. Thought a Ghost Controller came out of that. So this is actually where we need to do one of the tricky things that I was avoiding doing earlier, in that we need to do the bomb section of the Goron City. I was avoiding it because just with the camera angles and stuff, I think it's going to be a little tricky, but I think it'll be fine. I just need to get the red tunic from him, then we can head into the Fire Temple. No problem. You're right. No matter how long it takes, this might actually be a speedrun world record for the no-turn percent, barring flaws. Until literally anybody comes around and takes it back. I don't know why they would do that, but, you know, some people are like that. Shooting gallery? Oh my god. Can we? I wonder if we actually can. I know, okay, I know that sounds dumb. Like, on the surface, you're like, no, of course you can't do that. Unless... Oh, I'm sure they definitely have thoughts about me, that's for sure. Why is he moving like he's on a grid? It's my name is Newbornkilik, my man. But if you're curious about a real name, well, you'll have to do research for that one. Unless you're thinking about Link's name, in which case it's no turn. That was not nearly as secretive. Already got that. I didn't think I got that already. Couldn't find evidence of how/when. That's fair. As much as it was really awkward to do Majora's Mask shooting gallery, I did appreciate it more. It was like a bit more of... It felt more refined. Hey buddy, how's it going? Yeah, it's very cool. Can I fish? I wouldn't see why I wouldn't be able to. I think you can fish. I don't see why it would be a problem. I'm sorry, is that a first try? You know, sometimes you just get lucky. Here we go. Hear my name and tremble. I am no turn. Very cool, Goron. Speak. Your name is also no turn. That just real neat. Also, dog. Boy went out for the dogs, am I right? I also believe it is a cool name. Oh yeah, definitely lucky. I was like, I actually intended to throw it. So the fact that I was unable to throw it is actually what got me that. Yeah, no, that's my real name, Newbornkilik, don't you know? We just, yeah, parent popped right out, and they were like, it's a newborn. Well, it needs a last name. How about a character from Soul Calibur, a game that hasn't even come out yet? Done. About the dragon, my man. Yeah. "90-degree angles tremble. It's true. Boom. Can you please give me a shirt? I would love a shirt. If I were to get one thing from you, it would be a shirt. I'd be really happy. I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can Z-target your way out, and then... so we asked about the dragon, we gotta ask about the Gorons. I don't think we end up like moving at all, really. So I think that would be okay. I'm sure you've noticed, but we do have a little bit of rotation during Z targeting. We really can't do much to mitigate that, unfortunately. But it does make a lot more things possible. Just opening up that, you know, maybe 20 degrees, 30 degrees. We can move forward and rotate while Z targeting opens up a lot of tech. It's adult size. No worry. Thank you, Goron. Very cool. Okay. So there's no reason for us to do too much in here, honestly, because we're not going to get the big Goron source. We don't need to blow that area up. I'm actually going to stop in the shop. See what's up. Soap! Welcome to the stream. I love your display picture. I cannot express how much I love that. We're doing okay on bombs, too. I have full cash. I'm actually going to buy some more, because I don't know if they're going to be useful. I'm sure they will at some point. I don't remember if we need 5 or 10, but we got the roops. Just spend them. Get out of my face. Okay. Into the fire temp. Oh, well, wasted some. It's whatevs. I believe Axel would fight you on that, gamer. The Gorons are the mightiest of fighters. Had to hype up the boss somehow. It's true, it's true. I do grab this, don't I? Oh, right, I pull it from the front because that makes sense. One grabby boy. I think we can come in here. We can grab the... There's a great fairy here that we can do. No, we might need... I don't remember if we need the... We might need the hammer for that. It's unfortunately plot armor. I think that's really getting him at this point. What if Kojiro just burnt up? So is this a speed run? Technically, it could be. If you want it to be, pal, then we will make it a speed run. Pretty sure bombs don't work on this bad boy. Actually, like 99% sure, but we're gonna give it a shot. No. Well, we'll get that after the temple, I suppose. But technically, it could be a speed run if we end up completing it. Not saying it'll be a popular one, but it could be one. Poor Kojiro, fair. Fire tunic is plot armor in a literal sense. That there have been true words that have been spoken just now. Make sure this works out. I feel like you can make this jump. Or no, you could do it with the hover boots. That was randomizer knowledge that accidentally poured out. Cheek, why aren't you burning up? You got a red tunic on under there? You could bomb jump, that's true. I think you overestimate my skills, however. Actually, there was a chunk of time when I was like really into learning glitches and stuff for this game. I probably couldn't do like half of them anymore. I'm glad that bomb hovering is way easier in Majora's Mask, though. This is the one that reminds me of the Zales commercial, that old Diamonds commercial. I don't even know if they're still in business. This is a good warp song. I will give you that one. I'm not trying to make it a no upgrade run. I'm just trying to make it, we'll say, streamlined. Nice, off work. A Serenade and Requiem, very fair, very fair. Honestly, I think I like all of them. I would say the Bolero of Fire is probably my favorite teleportation song, though. I think it's just because it's the most, like, in my head. It's the most stuck in there. Which I guess is a weird thing to kind of, you know, oh, it's my favorite because it's stuck in my head. Michael Baskell, sorry if I said it incorrectly, but welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day. And staying safe, etc., etc. It is time for the Fire Temple. Bolero, Requiem, Serenade. Solid choices all around. My boy. Imagine getting sliced up as a bat. Don't like Bolero that much. Oof. I don't know, man. No. Why are you like this? Get your proper angle. Okay. I have a proper angle back. Said it perfectly? Awesome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I am playing this on PJ64. It is an emulator. I could actually play it on the original console now that I think about it. I'm not really doing anything specific that I wouldn't be able to, except quick saves. But yeah, I'm playing this on emulator. Don't worry, don't call the Nintendo police. I've purchased this game like at least 3 or 4 times. It's causing trouble yet again. That Ganon. Always taking over the world, etc. You love the water temple? Somebody has to. You're welcome to like what you like. That's for sure. What am I thinking? I forgot Gerudo Valley. Oh, but well, I guess that's not an Ocarina song, but yes. It's okay. Song of Storms. Claire Marie, have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. What was I saying? Gerudo Valley is my hands-down favorite song. Favorite Ocarina song is Song of Storms. Favorite teleportation song is the Bolero of Fire. So, that's my order. Also, I think it's very rude that he locks the door behind him yet again. Not a fan of that, but, you know, it is what it is. I think this is it's showing 1.2. There shouldn't be any shouldn't be too weird. It was kind of cool when I learned about the chants in the Fire Temple, though, because that's always what I knew this temple for, was for those creepy chants. The Lost Woods theme, it's solid. It's solid. I wouldn't say that there's any themes that I'm like, oh, I don't really like them. That could also just be because, I mean, I tend to accept things in video games kind of at face value. That's why I'm not a good critique. Because I'm like, oh, if nothing else, it's at least part of their vision. And that's the way that they wanted it. Which is great if you're a critique person. You know what I mean. I'm stuck. That's not the chanting. No, that's not the chanting. I don't remember if I hear it. Nothing special but enjoyable. That's fair. I would say that I like the Lost Woods theme more than I like the teleportation song for that area. Like, it's fine, but... Are you the only one that likes the Shadow and Forest Temple music? No, they're good. But we're talking about favorites here. You only have one favorite. Also, my angle's weird. Is this the fake one? I don't think this is the fake one. No, that's a real boy. That is a real boy if I've ever seen one. Hello? Got how bad they butched. But yeah, they took out, like... It's like if you were to have a song and you just took out the melody. Out of my way. Duncan, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Welcome back, I guess I should say. I do recognize the name. Hope you're having yourselves a good day. Yeah, score on special crop. I get it, pal. Played this game once or twice. I think I said it earlier in the stream too, but I tend to use the Forest Temple music for videos whenever I want something like kind of creepy, but not like, I want it to be creepy but still have, like, it's still like notable, I guess, like you can still hear it, because like if you think of the Shadow Temple, that's kind of, it's kind of just drones and stuff, like it's not really like a song, it's just ambience, which is fine. That's what they were looking for. Chance do give it punch, I will give you that. It's a shame they had to take it out, but I guess it's better that than them have to... I don't know. They did what they did. Song of Storms, the Bolero of Fire. Fine choices. Water and Spirit Temple. Interesting choices. I never understood why... Okay, so I get why people don't like the Water Temple. I understand why people would find it very frustrating. But I guess maybe it's just because I've done it so many times that I'm like, eh. But, like... It's just not that big of a... I don't know why I was going for cool guy stuff. It literally doesn't matter. Anywho's it's what. Alright, let's get our third Skulltrolla. Ow. Imagine getting hit by a stationary target. Alright. I think I have, what do I have as my ringtone? Song of Storms is my ringtone. It's pretty nice. This is just a regular playthrough. I can imagine a randomizer would be a bit disastrous. But I wanted to kind of ease myself into the idea of this and see if it was even reasonable. Ironically, the first level was the most difficult. Hey buddy, how's it going? I dodged that one completely based off of luck as well. No. Okay, there we go. I like the mechanics around underwater combat in the Lake Bed Temple, but I'm not sure if I actually like the Lake Bed Temple itself. I haven't played Twilight Princess in quite a while, so it's kind of hard for me to tell. I think a lot of people were wondering that, so I like the 3D, honestly. It didn't really, you know, cause me many problems, so I like the fact that it was an option, but there was something about the 3D remake of the Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask port to the 3DS was, I don't know what it was about, I just could not get into it. Like, at all. I don't know why. It is fine, but something just felt off. I couldn't quite put my finger on what it was. Every hour the game further corrupts? You have no idea how right down my alley that is, actually. Thank you for the idea. I've actually just been working with the Vinesauce ROM corruptor as well, so that may be a very real thing at some point. I don't know if I'd stream it because I'm not confident enough in my abilities to not make the game crash constantly, but yeah, that's a really fun idea, actually. But someone understands your struggle with the 3D Majora. I can't put my finger on what it is. It just feels weird. It doesn't feel right. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really care for the 3DS that much as a console itself, so I think that might be part of it. If I wanted to play with a disc, I'd go outside and play some disc golf or something. Don't get me wrong, they did what they had to with what they... Thank you, Ledge. Very nice. They did what they could. Is everything you ever wanted? I mean, I'm glad you enjoy it. I will definitely give you that one. I'm not saying it was a bad game. I'm just saying I personally was very... This doesn't seem... Okay, that's probably fine. I have been getting into Vine Sauce a lot recently, actually. So much so that I forgot how much I actually liked his content. So good, though. Shoutouts to Vinny, if you haven't heard of Vine Sauce. Which I don't know who hasn't at this point, but you know. Discussing everything wrong. Oh, also, Kion, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Discussing everything wrong with 3D Majora. That would be interesting. Maybe that person kind of has an idea of what I'm trying to convey, or what I'm thinking, and I just don't know it yet. Oh, I actually don't have the boss to set up. Hold up. Let me go ahead and do that quick. That's a super quick thing I can do. Okay, should be coming up in just a second. Good thought. I almost forgot to do that. I like Vinny. Vinny's personally my favorite. I think he's the only one that I really know, though, which is kind of probably what is mostly... Okay, try the boss thing now. I almost forgot all about that. Good eye. You can't have a... Not changing angle, it's fine. Or rotation. Technically, I'm changing my angle. Oof. Lagged and prevented you from seeing your first comment? That sucks. I have noticed every now and then it does that. I'm not sure why. Like, I'm literally just streaming to YouTube at the moment. A lot of times I can kind of see why it would be messed up because I'm trying to multi-stream. I figured I would have a better streaming experience streaming just on my own, you know, to the one channel, but it does not seem to be the case. I did not. I meant to hang off the edge. It didn't work. Okay, looks like we're using Kajiro. That's interesting. So, yeah, that's really interesting. This would be a rather... This would be kind of a pain in the butt to do without Kajiro, actually. You defeated Big Betty? Everyone defeated Big Betty? Did anyone? Soap, thank you so much for the kind words. We do appreciate it. Also, did everyone really just defeat Big Betty? I guess she's meant to be a tank. She's not really supposed to be like a slayer. Like Raxon. I think Raxon's the name. Don't look at me, fool. Got him. Okay. The gyroscope? That could be. I guess maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but I actually kind of like games with gyroscope and stuff. I never really found them to be problematic or anything like that. And I guess maybe it's just because I've been doing more PC gaming and I'm not particularly good with joystick aim anymore. But yeah, the gyroscope aim was never really a problem for me. Duncan, the exclamation point boss thing is like it's a little mini game that you can do. But we're gonna have to wait a little bit now because it's being quote unquote cleaned up, just kind of to help it from being spammed. But yeah, here in a little bit, it should be back up, and you can try again. I think it might cost points to start. I don't remember honestly. Okay, so we come over to I want to go to the left here. I'm playing on version 1.2, which is the version that doesn't have the chanting. So that's kind of what the confusion there is about. Pretty sure it was here. Easy mode. Okay, thanks for changing my angle to the least convenient one. Real appreciate it. It was good in Breath of the Wild, in my opinion, as well. Okay, so do a turn here. So whenever we're doing the Deku Tree, those are the kind of turns that we would have to do, stuff like that. And yeah, it was interesting, that's for sure. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to link the Discord and the second channel where the VoD of this video will be uploaded. But definitely would recommend, you know, taking a look at that if it's something you're interested in. Which if you've watched this long, then I think it's something you're interested in. But in all seriousness, the gameplay channel is growing quite well. I'm quite happy with where that's going. Nope. Not on my watch. Okay, I don't think there's anything back there. I should remember a whole lot about the Fire Temple now that I think about it. Not that I remember a lot about any temple. You know. Ew. I never liked the slugs. Actually, no. The slugs were okay. It's the like-likes. Hate the like-likes. They're so gross. They remind me of... You remember those... So it's like... The like, tube toys? So they're like plastic and they have water or something in them. And they're like tubes. I wish I could remember what they're called, but mine always broke because it shoved my arm in there and the water would spray everywhere, and it's just a horrible mess. But that's what they remind me of. And yeah, I went through a lot of those when I was a kid because I didn't like likes. So I'm actually going to change my angle here a little bit to be a bit more grid-friendly. No turn, Skyward Sword, perhaps. Focus. We have one key. I'm pretty sure we can utilize, but I want to explore this area down here and exhaust my resources here. Okay, that was not the reaction I was looking for, but it was the reaction I needed. They looked uncircumcised, that's fair. They do kind of look like that, if we're being honest. Oh yeah. So for those of you that have not seen my randomizer series, this happens sometimes. The Gorons just have tattoos. Don't know why, but they do. Doesn't have the zoomed out camera in this room. I can imagine that would make it a lot more difficult, honestly. Everything can be fixed by hitting with a hammer. Duct tape. What about duct tape? How do we feel about duct tape? Because that would be like number one. I think it was like, I saw a list, a funny list, and it was like, does it move and it's not supposed to? Duct tape. Is it not supposed to move and it does? Wait. Yeah. If it's not supposed to move and it does move, you need duct tape. If it is moving and it's not supposed to, I'm messing it up. I'm just gonna go through this door. Use duct tape. Use grease, okay? That's it. Those are the two things to fix any problem. You want it to move, use grease. Don't let it go, it was shiny. Fair. I gotta let him go though, you know, I'm just not, I'm not the kind of guy to hold a Goron down. Partially because I'm not strong enough. I did not care for that angle. You can stop at all. I know I'm killing you just for that. Not a fan of it. Leave me be. Got him. Oh, and we got a nice upskirt of Link as well. WD-40 for stuff that should move but doesn't. Yes. That is right. We got it. Eventually. No thanks to me, of course, but then again, if you've been watching for this long, you know my mental capacity is not always exactly up to snuff. But it's okay, I'm nice. I think we're ready to... So that was the Goron on this level. I think we're prepared to head in here. Okay, I hate this room, actually. This is not fun for me. Not at all. Not even a little fun. I don't like it. In fact, very much so dislike it. Okay. Calm. Just gonna be chill. It's there! Oh my god. Don't do roll things. I'm not looking to do this all over again. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have every idea what I'm doing. I'm just upset now. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We're not even that far back. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually gonna be a lot easier to get back to where we were. You saw that though, right? You just ever so slightly nudged in the wrong direction. No grabbing onto that one, which means we also can't use that to change our angle, which is kind of a bummer. But it's fine. When I get up there again, I'm gonna slap the quick save button, and we're gonna be good to go. Thank you for the Fs, I appreciate it. You ready for the double? Love doing that when I was a kid. I mean, I say when I'm a kid, but I still love doing it. It's still probably the best thing. The Banjo-Kazooie, it would have been death, I agree. So what are our options here? I'm curious how I'm gonna get past this part specifically, getting into this door without using Kojiro. Search for Pharaoh's Wind? I actually could really just go get that. That's a solid idea. Everything's back up now. I do still have Kojiro, so we're fine. We're gonna make it past these obstacles. I do have access to Pharaoh's Wind now, it's true. Which I think at some point I will get. I think this is like really the only part of the game where we have a really, really bad time loss if we fall somewhere. The rest of these scenarios that I'm thinking of are mostly just void out and spawn back in. That wouldn't be so bad. It would give us something to do with our magic, which is nice, because we seem to be very short on... Thank you, Link. Thank you for turning around the way I didn't want you to. Appreciate that. Sometimes he does what he wants. Okay, sometimes he do that. I'll try to go for the cheeky jump. Did not work. Okay, well, you know, what are you gonna do? Actually, this area could be very difficult without Kojiro as well. I know it doesn't look like it would be, but making that jump could be difficult. Yeah, right? Like, who's going through this area and resetting my blocks? I'm not sure that I appreciate it. Don't remember. Need to break a wall with a bomb? Yeah. It's back in that weird area. Actually, we can get it. I turned on accident. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna have to wait for this to reset, since I messed up the puzzle. I will restart the puzzle. Yeah, I don't know what the YouTube thing's all about. Wish it would stop freezing, though. My preview looks okay, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not wrong. It very well could be. Let me go, please. Okay, good to go there. Do a quick angle change. Okay. YouTube works perfectly? That's good, that's good. No. So I do have a quick save in place here. I will definitely use it because I'm not looking to do all that over again. We could do a little bomb hop here, actually, to get up top. I don't know if there's anything in this area specifically that we need to utilize, but I'm pretty sure we could bomb hop. A bit of lag a minute ago, but fine now. Okay. Switch our angle up a little bit. Thank goodness it's lenient, huh? I think that's the map? I hate this room so much. This is so not a fun room at all. Come on. I wonder what that actually means, right? Because it's showing a green bar on my side. But people left, so I know that there's a problem somewhere. Okay, it's fine. Fine. That was not the angle I wanted, my man. Give me a good angle. You are not even giving me any difference here. Okay, that might be better, actually. Nope, not really. Who would have thought? This is the toughest part of the game, right here. Okay, we're in. We're fine. I believe there's a chest over here. I remember there being some cheese in this area to get out of here, but I don't remember what it is. I think we could bomb hop, actually. We could save the key if we bomb hopped, actually, when I think about it. I would have to go back through that room, too, which is honestly the biggest boon to all of this. Let's try a bomb hop. I haven't tried one since the other day. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Well, sometimes you mess it up. Okay, there we go. I remember how to do it now. Oh, too far away. That should be good. Okay, we're good. No, you can't even... Okay, I guess it's too high. All right. Well, we're going through this room anyway. JP, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day and staying safe, etc., etc. Same as the usual, just with a little bit more hope you're staying safe as of recent times. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. That filled me with anxiety, and the camera change did not help, actually. I think this is... We should be able to swap angles here. This is fine. No, thank you, Link. Thank you so much. Oh, amazing. Thank you, Link. Really appreciate it. Well, we got our angle change out of it, so that's fine. We're going to do another angle change here. Oh, that is... I don't remember being so fast. This could be bad, actually. Nah, we're fine. Okay, we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good. Come on. Grab! Grab! Just go through the lava. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I think that's it. Wes, welcome to the stream. Saying safe and lifted spirits thanks to streams like this. I appreciate you saying that, honestly. It's good to know that we're doing good work here. But yeah, thanks for checking it out, of course. How does one just casually stand in lava? Well, maybe it's not really lava. Maybe it's fake lava put in place by the government. You know, tinfoil hats, conspiracies, etc. Navi, thank you. I understand. There's a bombable area. Yes, Navi. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool. You would think. The 4th time you said hey. It does say heat resistant. Oh my, hello. Okay, well, look at that. Look, it's another shiny. It's another shiny going. Let's see what's on his back. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's an abomination. Okay, well, you know, let's just release this one back to the wild. I don't think we need him. If you don't know, that is a quirk of the emulator that I'm using. So we get to see a funny tattooed Goron. You know, as one often does. So I think we have... Let me grab this. There we go. Got it. Another shiny. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good place for me to go ahead and call it for today. We've been on for about 2 hours, which is pretty good in my opinion. Anyway, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate you checking it out. I'm going to go ahead and link the Discord and second channels here. If you'd like to check out the VoD, that's where that'll be uploaded, as well as other gameplay stuff. And primary channel, you know, you're here, so you probably are aware of it. That's the secondary channel. Anyway, I'm Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.